Hello, everybody. Let's move the chat out of the way. Let's put it up here today. How we all doing, everybody? Hello, Tomato King. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Turbs. How are we all doing? I want you to let me know today if there's anything weird sounding with my microphone. Bro, Dean can't die! This isn't even the right stream! God damn it! Anyway, I just want you to let me know if there's anything weird that I should work on with the audio. I swear, it's a constant uphill battle with audio. You make it so that you can pick up the tiny, quiet noises, and all is well and good. But then when you get really loud, all of a sudden there are problems. And when you turn it down, make sure it doesn't get too loud, all of a sudden you can't hear the quiet anymore. So I've been trying for a very long time to find a really good balance on that. And I think these settings are pretty good. So you go out ahead and you tell me if you like them, if you like the settings or hate them. Eval 2, god damn it. You beat the armor spider in Demon Souls? Nice. Nice. That's the giant fire spider, right? I don't think I ever beat that in Demon Souls myself. I never got that far. YouTube's UI is all different now. I know, I hate it. Yeah, we all do. We all do. Anyway, we have Little Witch in the Woods today. As usual, that means this will probably be a shorter stream than usual, but who knows. I was feeling really tired before stream, but now that I've got everything set up, all of a sudden I have a lot more energy. I don't know how to describe it. We'll see. We'll see how long we play. The voice is coming in clear of the game, but it isn't like drowning it out. Might need a minor adjustment. You mean... Do you mean I'm like too quiet or too loud? Fired off fireballs and spiderweb projectiles over, so I spam soul arrow at it. If I recall correctly, normally the way you fight that boss is you take cover and just run at it and then get behind it and stab it in the ass until it dies. But yeah, I suppose spamming soul arrows from range would do the trick, wouldn't it?
A witch with a huge itch turns into a massive AB.
A massive AB what? It sounds like you didn't finish that sentence there. You want to finish that sentence? Anyway. Yeah, I sorry. Oh yeah, I also forgot to put out a schedule this week because I'm terrible and bad and awful. Wednesday, I'm not gonna be... Wait, what day's today? Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday. Tomorrow we're gonna be hopping on to... Tomorrow we're gonna be hopping on to Toasty's stream. It's her birthday stream. So we're gonna hop on over there and we're gonna do some Jackbox. That'll be fun. Of course, you are all welcome to join, as far as I'm aware. I think you actually need to be a follower of hers to actually participate, but I'm pretty sure that's not a problem for, like, all of you. Maybe I'm a little loud, but then that just would be more a you problem. Okay, I'll just reduce my overall gain a little bit. I think my settings might just be a little too loud, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You let me know if that's any better. Anyway, peanut butter jelly toasty. Yeah. Thursday, we got more Devil May Cry with Rhea. We will probably finish up Devil May Cry 3. Probably. Unless I get majorly skill checked by the end, which could happen. Could very well happen. And then Friday, more KMU. I finished up all of the artwork. Sounds better. Don't think it needs any more adjustment. Cool. We'll rock it. I finish up with the artwork for the debut-a-thon, which means that the only thing we have left is hat ones. So I am going to start trying to figure out how the hell to do that. It's gonna be a game show, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do something like that. Technically, first. Ow. Rude. I'll have to figure out how to do that in the first place, and then I have to select some people to join. Then I have to come up with questions that they reasonably should be able to answer. And then, of course, I have to create the hot wings portion of it, which means getting a list of hot sauces rated based on their hotness level. I'll have to order some online probably, because I think there's some I just won't be able to access. And then it just comes a matter of planning it. So it's still gonna be a ways out. That's gonna be a project that's gonna take some time, but it will be well worth it, I think. Like right now I'm hungry again. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all, actually. I've deceived you. I lied. I did this intentionally. But anyway, oh yeah, I also need to start working on the Dark Souls 3 DLC video with Suna. That's gonna be the next sort of, I guess, long project. I'm starting to mess around with shorter form content. Like, clearly, as you can see, I've been uploading a lot more shorts. But I'm also thinking of getting back into uploading stream highlights regularly in regular videos, because I just think those do better than the long videos that frankly don't get watched. Short uploads, constant uploads, I think is the way to go. Really want to get some hot sauce and mix it into your ramen. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, you should do that. Do it for me, okay? Do it for me. Do it for ya pal Ori here. And you let me know how it goes. I suppose I could ask for hot sauce recommendations. I hadn't thought of it much, but that's not a terrible idea. I know that the last one, the hottest sauce, we're gonna do the bomb, which is what they have on Hot Ones, which, if you've watched Hot Ones before, you know that the bomb is not actually the last sauce they do. But if you didn't already know this, believe it or not, the last dab is not the hottest sauce they have on the show. The bomb is. They intentionally make the last dab not as hot so that they can have a good end to the video, basically. Where the person's like getting over dying from the bomb. So we're gonna end on the bomb because that's the point. We gotta do something a little different, you know? But I gotta come up with a list of hot sauces to do up until that point, and that's gonna be the tricky part. But I'll spend some time doing that. I'll certainly take recommendations as well. Watching Shaq try to not make faces was funny. Yes, that was good. It's a pretty good show. I just wish Hot Ones has released a whole lot of like Hot Ones branded products. I wish they didn't suck. I don't know how else to put it. I just wish they didn't suck. I haven't had any of the hot sauces. They're hot sauces yet, I don't think, but like I've tried one of their ramen mix things, and what else did I try? I want to say, I don't even remember, but they just weren't good. They just weren't good. Chicken nuggies with the sauces. Not nuggies. We're gonna go with actual wings. I'm not a Neanderthal. I have technology. We have an air fryer. I can just air fry some chicken wings. Hot Star Recommendations, Frank's Red Hot. It's good general purpose. Yeah, that'll probably be one of the earlier ones. It's like a baseline. Because I've had Frank's Red and it's not too hot. It's not too bad though. I think I actually have some too, so that makes it cheaper to source the sauce list. Chicken? Yeah, chicken.
7.
No. Wait. No. Run! No! Ow. Rude. Very rude. Ow! What did I do today? What did I do to deserve this? Anyway, let's get started. I'm preemptively making myself small. I might actually be too big still. We'll see. So where were we last time? I think were we just wrapping up the day, or did we have a full day to do? I think we had a full day to get through before the new villager showed up. You did nothing. I just have a lot of points to blow through on YouTube. Fair enough. Remember you tried to learn how to breathe fire. Yeah, it didn't work. Sad. Yeah, we gotta wait for the house to be rebuilt. It's 9 p.m. I guess we can just drop some stuff off and go to sleep. I got a lot of food in my inventory. You have to get like a special I have to get like a special chest that is exclusively there for food. I need to get a fridge. Can I put books on the bookshelves again? I don't remember. Yeah, you can. Okay. What about anything else? Is there anything else you can... Oh, we should check on the... Do you have any... What do I need for you again? Oh, God. It's gonna take ages to get that stuff. Alright, sleep time. Actually, wait, let's plan tomorrow. Tomorrow's, Okay, I think tomorrow we craft some potions to sell, because I believe the daily, or the bi-weekly quests should refresh. So we should be able to bump those, hello? In an icebox, mayhaps, or the ye old equivalent of one. Yeah. Although this isn't super ye old. I don't know what time period this game takes place in. It's very weird, but I like it. Anyway, what time is it now? It's midnight. Oh hum. Let's wait on the other side of the door. I don't know whether it'll come, but what are we waiting for again? He's not here yet. Was I mistaken? Oh, right. They're waiting for what's-his-face. Oh, right. I forgot about that little plot line. We're waiting for the pedophile. I should have gone to sleep instead. That way you may get into trouble. Let me wait a bit longer, since I don't know when it'll come. Oh, hum. Was I overthinking? People aren't usually that evil, are they? I'm in the way still. I'm gonna move myself. Whew. I did get one of those little overlays that, like, is kind of like a cut-in, so that I could just like put myself in the corner And it wouldn't look like I'm just floating in space. I need to get one of those. Mods, put a reminder for me. Okay. I don't have mods. There are evil people out there. But Kent has a righteous appearance. I don't think anyone who's ever seen Kent would agree on that. Wait, someone's coming. I can hear the footsteps. Shh, he's approaching. They really came before sunrise. I can't hear what he's saying. He seems to be chatting with someone else. Should I peep through the window? Don't, you're too close. If you can see them, they can see you. Well, what on earth? Ellie also... He seems to be planning something. You're indeed an expert. It's so... What do? Should I jump out and expose him right now? Not now, it's too dark. Wait until the sun has risen. If so, all I can do now is wait. Get this from here. Remember to wake me up if I fall asleep. Well... Ellie! Huh? Ellie, get up! It's morning! Huh? What the heck? What's so great about morning, Virgil? What's this mess? And why are you whispering? You forgot what you said yesterday? You said you would get out at sunrise. Huh? Ah! I'm at the school! I'm late! No! Ah! They were planning a surprise party! Yeah. I'm glad the implication isn't that Diana was secretly evil the whole time. I think I would cry. Congrats! Congratulations. What? Diane? Ken? I was right in getting an expert to do it. Okay, this music's louder than previous, so I'm just gonna check audio real quick. And I'll turn it down just a little bit, just a hair. Right? I'm an expert in creating surprises. Ellie, you were surprised, weren't you? Yeah, to the point I almost fainted. Then it was a perfect success. Thank you, Diane. Of course, I will join the celebration for Ellie. But what's this all about? Well, Kent will explain it. The method I told you last time went smoothly. The Society of Witches has issued a formal permission. Which means, Ellie, you can now officially start your apprenticeship here. Congratulations again. Hooray! Congratulations! Ah! One to go. So Ken, the preparation you talked about last time, you heard it? To be honest, I knew it would go smoothly, so I was planning for a celebration party in advance. Just looked it up as a fun fact. Apparently they had pretty clever ways to refrigerate things as far back as 400 BCE. Yeah, I mean, we've all heard the memes about like, oh, this would kill a Victorian era peasant, but no, like I'm not gonna say they were like super advanced, but obviously they didn't crumble at the slightest anything. They learned shit and figured some shit out. Stuff that the average person today just doesn't know about. Like useful survival stuff that average people just don't know about it anymore. They don't have a need for it anymore. But like some of that shit wouldn't phase the ye old people. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, let's continue. I decided to start preparing at midnight so as to give you a surprise. But I should admit that I couldn't probably have managed without the help of Diane, the expert. Yeah, I wanted to use fireworks too. The banging noises will create a festive atmosphere, right? Oh, I didn't know this, and I got you wrong. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing. I mean, thank you for the celebration. But I'm actually a bit disappointed. Huh? Why? Ellie, you actually lied to me of all people. I could have helped you too if you had told me earlier. Huh? Ken? Yes, I also told Diane about the Master Witch. I think we can trust her. You surely can. Phew, it's great that the problem is solved. Yes, Diane's on our side now. Sorry, Diane. I was at a loss at what to do. It's okay. I understand, Ellie. Now that I know it, I'll keep the secret for you and help you in every way I can. Thank you so much. No problem. You're making me shy. I should get back to work now. Bye-bye. Let me know whenever you need anything. Okay, see ya. Congratulations again, Ellie. I'm sorry, Ken. For what? I've been suspecting you until just now. I overheard you last time. Oh, it's okay. I'm used to it. But getting misunderstood can have its benefits, so I don't hate it. For example, it can make such a surprise party even more surprising. You're right. But how did it work? The Society of Witches really believed the letter with the fake signature? Yeah, I'm great at imitating other people's writings. Members of the Society of Witches were deeply moved by what you've done for Wisteria, Ellie. Good to hear. I still feel a bit guilty, though. Don't be. Although the letter was fake, your goodwill is real. It's so nice of you to say that. Oh, right. I've also got a message from Miss Arya. Wow, from Mom? I'm glad to learn that you're in good health. I'll be writing to you soon. P.S. Run away if you can't take it anymore. Mom will always have your back. Mom. Should I feel moved? As mentioned, Miss Arya will be writing to you soon, so the message isn't so long. I see. Please tell Mom that I look forward to hearing from her. Okay, I will. Oh, and there's a new face in the village. Yeah, I'm glad that the restoration is going smoothly. Good work, Ellie. Kyla should take the credits. She built the house. Utilizing my letter delivery chip, I also investigated other White Garden witches. White Garden is the family Lisa belongs to. Right. My investigation shows that most White Garden witches are in the Witch Society. Only 2 have wandered off, Lisa White Garden and Kate White Garden. Kate, Kent, Anyway, they say Kate White Garden left the Witch Society to build her own garden. If so, did Lisa come here to build her own garden too? You can say that. Could you please ask around in the Witch Society for Lisa's whereabouts? Sure. I'll tell you what I find the next time I'm here. And one last thing. Candy! Here's one more gift for you from Miss Arya, full of her love. Wow, thank you. I'll be on my way now. More little witch time, hell yeah. Hello, Sherway. Whew, that really gave me a scare. He's really nice. What did I say? I knew on first sight that Kent was a righteous man. You were calling him that guy, though. That was a misunderstanding. I wonder where Lisa's gone, though. The villager's image of her didn't sound like a villain to me. Oh, you can't judge a book by its cover, though. Yeah, so she's in hiding after all. Or 6 feet under. I don't think so. Witches disappear when they die, you know. They don't leave a single trace. Since they live reclusive lives, some witches may even die a sudden death at home alone. That's exactly why witches wear witch brooches. I searched the surrounding thoroughly, but didn't find Lisa's witch brooch. You haven't found it. You're right. Maybe it's still lying somewhere. Then either Lisa is a baddie, or she's dead. Neither is a happy ending. Oh, something the White Cat God said just struck me. According to him, Lisa must be alive somewhere. If Lisa were dead, the White Cat God would have told me. Can't argue with that. Good, so a happy ending is still possible. Yeah, let's look for Lisa while restoring the village. What's this? Ah, Elvin, hey! Ooh. Oh, we're gonna get a broom upgrade? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. A letter from Elvin. A talk between witches. Do I sense a hidden message? I hope everything's okay. What? Have you caused any trouble? Again? Not this time. But a talk between witches, that's quite appealing. Ooh, okay. Roy needs help. Was that from Roy? He says he wants to talk to me about the village bridges. Must we check on the village? Yeah, that's just telling you, the player, what they can do. Okay, oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, we got until Wednesday. So what do we got here? 2 keen eye or a deep breath? Honestly, I'll just go for 1 deep breath because it's cheaper. Bad Valley, we got... sheesh, I guess we'll go for 3 quack. 3 quack candy. We got time. We got time to try making them now. Alright, between all these ingredients, we should have everything we need to craft some potions. Do we have enough is the question. Was it deep breath that we needed? Yeah, it was a deep breath, so we can make that. Bird flower water. Stir to the right, to the right. Stop stirring. This potion wants to alright, this candy wants to fight me, man. Silver star bell. Boop. Next, can we even make it? It was 3 deja. No, it wasn't deja vu we needed. It's quack candy. Ah, we're gonna need more ingredients. What do we need more of? Bellity flowers. Oh, those you can only get at night, I think. Well, that's a bummer. At least I think. I just might not even have any here. Ugh. I mean, that makes sense, but ugh. Nice just to have 2 little witches in the stream tonight. I get it. Just double check. Where's the goddamn thing I was looking for? I already forgot. Oh, was it Bellity? Was that what we needed? Because if so, this might not be too bad. Might be able to do it. Bellity. Yeah, we can actually do that one. We can actually do that one. First, let's go figure out whatever the hell it is that Alvin wants, though. Eh. I ain't feeling it. I hear you. Where are you, little fuck? There you are. Which chips a drive-by drawing? You saw that? What? A friend of mine is drowning and needs help. What? Hello? Wait, just letting them drown? That's what I'm saying. We'll do the broom first. Alvin, I'm here for the talk between witches. Hello, Miss Ellie. It's a serious talk. Have you considered the definition of a proper broom? I thought it was going to be something about witches. Exactly. A broom qualifies as a symbol of the witch's status, prestige, financial resources, everything. Do you remember the time when you repaired my workbench for me? Sure, I saw that you had a wide collection of magical equipment. Most of it is for making brooms. Does it take that much equipment to make a witch's broom? That's too much trouble for you. I can make do with my current broom. I've got to remind you that you shouldn't make do with your broom. Usually, you're supposed to find your equipment under a master witch's guidance. But it's been years since the last time Lisa was around, and you don't have a new master witch yet. Huh? Alvin, you know Lisa too? That's not the point. The point, Miss Ellie, is that you need a proper broom. Let's put everything else aside. A good actor needs a suitable script. Similarly, a good witch needs a suitable broom. The best I can do is to guide you to the starting point of your equipment hunting trip. What do you say? Do you want to find your own broom? Yes. I certainly can't miss a chance like that. Alvin, my senior witch, you promised to craft the broom for me. Miss Witch, I need to make it clear that I'm not going to act as your master witch. Just consider it a little thank you from an old man. Come to my workshop. Well, this place has become so neat. So, you haven't sneaked in since the last time? Of course not. That was like last night, dude. You've been planning to, haven't you? It doesn't hurt for a young witch to have curiosity. But there's no need to be stealthy. Just let me know when you want to get in. Got it. Alright, let's get down to business. Have you ever made any brooms? No, I only learned to repair them at school. As a sundry seller, I'm only capable of combining materials made by craftsmen. So, no need to be ashamed just because you don't have a certain skill. But combining magic items is an arduous task in itself. I'm glad you say so. I will do everything within my power to craft a fine broom so that the craftsman's work won't go to waste. So, Miss Ellie, could you tell me a thing or two about your family? I'll start from their names. My mom is Arya Blue River, and my dad is Aiden Blue River. I think this is the first time her dad has been mentioned. At least by name. I don't think he's been mentioned like at all before. I could be misremembering, though. Oh my, you're Arya Blue River's daughter? I was wondering if you were a Blue River, so you really are. You know Mom? I can't say I'm a big fan, but she does deserve her reputation as the most open-minded witch. I suppose you got your brave, positive character from your mother. I guess I did. I get that a lot. I doubt that was a compliment. No comment. Back to the topic. Do you share your family's passion for inquisition and adventures? Me? Yeah! Wait, what's this? I'm actually quite great. Wait, great. Where did I read that from? I'm actually quite ordinary. Nah, you're great. Yeah! I'm still new to Wisteria, but I've explored every inch of this area. Right, there's no place in the village without Ellie's footprints, and there's no space filled with books, either. I expect to see such energy in a young Blue River. I see. That's a curious piece of information. Does the broom have something to do with my family? Every family has different preferences for brooms. As far as I know, the Blue Rivers are more fond of innovative ones. There's a rumor about the Blue Rivers buying all the accessible solar horse tail hair. Ah, you mean those hairs on Dad's broom that emit a red glow? Which ended up being pulled off by his daughter to make a doll. It's a doll made after Dad, and he loves it. Since you're also a Blue River, I want to use solar horse tail hair in your broom too, but I don't have enough in stock, so I'll add it later. The next question will reveal how well you know yourself. Since each witch takes in magic differently, the thread used to tie the broom together also differs. I need to know how you use your power as a witch. The question is, why have you chosen Wisteria over Hylian? I've told the others about it too. I thought it would be more fun to stay here. My heart started to race the moment my train accidentally stopped by the village. I see. You need a thread resilient enough to cope with your energy and curiosity. This is Demon Spider's thread. Despite the daunting name, it's the smallest spider that exists, capable of producing the most resilient spider silk. That said, I hope the thread were thicker. It hurts to have it sink into my fingers when weaving. What I said seems to have helped? Whatever your answers are, they can't be wrong because I'm tailoring the broom to you. I didn't know that to make my broom. We need to have such talks. Devs, can we talk about this sentence? It's a little awkward. I didn't know that in order to make my broom, we needed to have such talks. This is magical. It's pointless to use even the most precious materials if not on a broom that meets the witch's needs. That's why we need such conversations. Unfortunately, my hands have gone rigid as I age, making it harder for me to weave. Now that the thread is ready, let's talk about your life as a witch. Tell me what has excited you the most since you came here. Or you can tell me about what you enjoy the most on this stage named Wisteria. I like everything going on here. Everything about this place excites me so much. It's almost impossible to pick just one, but now that I think about it... Oh, this is a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. I like it going on adventures and listening to villagers, because I like the villagers. I also like the adventure. The encyclopedia doesn't interest me nearly as much. T. Chat, what do you think? Are you adventurous or social? Are you sociable, chat? Do you like to talk to people, chat? I will take silence as an answer for the record. I will take that as meaning that you hate you hate talking to people, and that means that I should do it. I should listen to villagers anyway, just because it will spite you. Ow! Alright, fine. We go on adventures here. I enjoy everything I do here, but the best part is to remove prickly vines and help the villagers. At first, I only climbed the vines by the railroad out of curiosity. But before I knew it, I visited so many places, it could never have happened back at school. If so, I suppose you need a fast broom that takes you to the sites of new events in no time. I knew these would... we're deciding what traits the broom's supposed to have. That's what it is. So this is we're gonna go for a fast broom, which means it's gonna deteriorate quickly. I should have picked it up. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, excuse me. I suppose you need a fast broom that takes you to the sites of new events in no time. Considering what this land offers, I suggest using sticky hair from shroom raccoons for the bush. That way you won't fall off no matter how fast you go. We're using local materials from Wisteria too. This land provides fine materials, but only skilled witches can put them to good use. But it's been a while since I collected materials myself. I only have underdeveloped ones here, which is a shame. Had I known this, I could have brought my own materials. Materials crafted by a young witch. I'm curious. We can give it a try the next time. By the way, you know yourself better than I expected, Miss Ellie. You're just asking about what I enjoy. That's not tricky. It takes some witches days to answer even questions this simple, because they've never thought about what kind of witches they are. I hope they had more confidence in themselves. I hope they had more confidence in themselves. Here's the last question I'll say. I'll say a few words. I want you to pick the one you find the most catchy. Spiderweb, leaf, cold charcoal. That's it. Is that all? It is. Pick the most catchy one. Well, the most catchy one is spiderweb! It reminds me of Rubrum got caught on a giant spiderweb. Rubrum gave me a reason for coming to this village. I'm obliged to him. So Rubrum is the major cause of your stay. You picked the word by association. That's a good approach. Now I know what kind of broom you need. I'll combine the best materials in my own way. And I also need... Right, moon hair whiskers are crucial. Miss Ellie, your broom's ready. It's been a long time since I made a broom. It really takes me back. My goodness. I believe it's going to be an awesome broom. Here you are. Check it out. Fast Ariadne's thread. A very reassuring broom. It feels like no labyrinth can trap you when you're on this broom. With a lightweight design, it can achieve high speeds. However, due to its low durability, it won't last for a long time. It's your custom-ordered broom. I haven't worked so hard in ages. It's put a strain on my shoulders. I can see that it's nothing like my current broom. It's a refined piece of work by a craftsman. I'm glad to hear that, my hat friend. Yes! 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 Still, Miss Ellie, you shouldn't be content with a single broom, since a witch's condition changes constantly. Just like how the same script can give birth to different presentations, each attractive in its own way. But, Alvin, aren't you the only villager capable of making brooms? And it never came to me that I'd be selling witch brooms in an isolated village. I'll consider stocking more witch brooms. It's for you, but not only you. Aha! Does that mean I would be able to buy brooms with Luna coins? Yes, since I'm currently a sundry seller. Brooms different speed, yep. Brooms theme determines its look and name. Collect brooms of various themes. They also vary in design and price. We're going to check out new brooms of the day. Ooh! Hell yeah! Okay, I'll put your broom to good use. Thank you for making it. So we should be able to speed around now, man. I can't wait to see how fast this thing goes. I almost thought the game crashed for a second. Hey, that's pretty good. It's got good speed. It's pretty, too. Anyway, Alvin. That other quest we got from you. Alvin, why are you so calm when a friend of yours is drowning? No big deal. The friend is just a figure of speech. Don't put it in the... Don't put it this way in the poster, then. You gave me a fright. Come on. I wouldn't be so calm if it really were a life-or-death occasion. By friend, I mean a sculpture I made. A sculpture you made? Right. I sometimes take one of my sculptures with me when I go for a walk in the evening. Why would you take a sculpture for a walk? Sculptures are memories and mementos. To put it in a way that you can understand, Miss Witch, they are media that remind an old man of the past. Like diaries? Kind of. How come it fell into the water then? Well, it was at Cloud Valley downstream. I was on the footbridge, stroking the sculpture and lost in thought when I dozed off and dropped it. And it fell into the water among all places. As I can't swim, I can't rescue it myself. You remember the exact location? Significant sculpture worth being called a friend. I can swim. I'll go look for it. Your help is the best thing I can possibly expect, Miss Witch. It was a bright place, probably near some glowing flowers. I think I saw a salty berry when I looked down from the footbridge. When I walked up from the footbridge, I found a long ladder leading to a vast lake. Alright, I'll look for this place. I'm counting on you. My friend can't swim either. I think I know where that is. No, we are positively zooming now. We got speed. Look at us go. Oh my god, we're so fast now. I know where we need to go for his quest, but I also need to gather some of these, so... Yoink. Ah. So let's see, what were his hints? Oh, hey. I just completely missed this somehow. Luna coins? Luna coins? Nah, just regular coins. And a prosperous day window. What the fuck is that? Prosperous day window has been added to the catalog. It's a window. Interesting. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fish up this item. Oh no, I'm gonna have to dive because I can swim. Oh hey man, what you doing up here? All right. Oh, I never went down there. I need to fix that. Wait, what? Just need to get off at like the second level. Yeah. No? The fuck? Downstream to find Alvin's lost sculpture. He said that he dropped the sculpture from a terrace close to glowing flowers. Glowing flowers, you say? So it's probably this way. Oh, unique. Glowing flowers, eh? I think it's in that section up north. I think I remember there's a whole bunch of glowing flowers up there. Either that or it's right here. Ah. Oh, found it. Alvin said that the sculpture... Alvin said that the sculpture fell off the footbridge and there were glowing flowers around. What's any salty berry here? The ladder here is kind of narrow, but I'll check it out anyway. I'll look for it. What do you got? A rotten leather sack. Okay, it's not it then. Okay, I was gonna say that didn't like match the description. I think it's this one. Well, maybe not. This place matches Alvin's description the most. Let's search it. How was it? Ah. Got it. Here's it's a sculpture. Let's see, a rose. It's a sculpture of a rose? Why would he carve a flower? Maybe he wanted a flower that wouldn't wither. Maybe. I'll ask Alvin later. Now I just need to get the sculpture to Alvin. That's my first time actually like using the dive for anything. I like this broom, by the way. I love how poofy it is in the back. The fact that it's really fast is also a plus, of course. How many of these did I get? Bell Boom 6. I don't know how many you need to craft the thing. Oh wait, I can literally check. Two, okay. I think it was quack we needed. Yeah. Just two. Okay, that's easy. That's the bridge we need Roy for. Okay. I was like, that? I don't remember seeing that before. Alvin, is this a sculpture you lost? Oh, yes it is. Miss Witch, you must be a great swimmer. It's nothing. I can dive, too. You brought my friend back. I'll pay you. Ah, but before that, I have a question. Curiosity is a virtue for a protagonist. Ask away. Why is it in the shape of a rose? Is there significance behind the shape? Yes, an old friend of mine liked roses. I made this sculpture to honor parting with her. Oh no, it's his wife. No! Honor parting? But don't people usually honor meeting and other special days instead? Parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. That was when a grand performance of hers turned out to be a success. I gifted her roses, a flower she liked. I also plucked all the thorns so that they wouldn't hurt her hands. Without thorns, roses are elegant and fragile. Anyone can easily hold them. And we only parted because I left the troupe, so a sculpture is good enough for a memento. Oh, phew. Well, actually, maybe. Maybe still. I see. If so, you must miss your friend a lot. Memories of my life in the troupe often come back to me. Why did you leave then, Alvin? Did that performance have nothing to do... Oh god, it begins! Did that performance have nothing to do with you? I'm a wizard. Sooner or later, we would have to part ways. So much for a geezer's boring stories. Miss Witch should get her reward. Speaking of which, would you like to have this sculpture as your reward, Miss Witch? Huh? But isn't it a precious memento of yours, Alvin? A rose with no thorns doesn't prick its owner. I have kept it for a long time. I should let it go now. I believe it more meaningful to give to Miss Ellie, protagonist of this village. Can I really have it? Sure, I made this rose for a friend who used to be the protagonist of a play. Now I hope it can start a new life in the hands of Miss Ellie, another protagonist. I've got plenty of sculptures and mementos, so I'd appreciate it if you could take it. I'll see. I'll take good care of it. Great work. Hi, Val. How you doing? Damn, assigned male character already. What? What? Cat. Alright, Roy. It's time for your harassment. Never mind? Question mark? Did you just say male character? It's not what I typed. I might be stupid. My brain read the word male, I guess. I'm looking at it now and it clearly says main, but like, that's just not what I read. But yeah, no, I like how he called us the protagonist. It's like he knows this is a game, because he's a witch. Alright. Roy, you want to talk about the village's bridges? But Roy, shouldn't Kyla be responsible for bridge building? Oh, so you've seen the bulletin. Ellie, after you and Kyla restored that big bridge, many villagers have returned to Anite's delight. She's so happy that she's been baking more pies than ever. Anite is indeed a big fan of pies, and a master in baking them. She's baked a lot to share with everyone, but it takes a large detour to cross the bridge and reach all the other homes from her place, which is quite inconvenient. Oh, it's indeed a long trip from Anite's house. Yeah, usually Kyla would be the one to sort this out, but her workload is already heavy, having to build the other bridge and all the houses. So I was thinking that I could do it myself if it was just a small bridge for a couple of people at a time. Uh-huh. Did you run into any problems? I got all the basic materials, but when Kyla saw my bridge, she said that it wouldn't last long. And she was right. I only ran back and forth on it a few times before it collapsed. You aren't hurt, are you? Oh, no, fortunately. When Kyla found out, she laughed and said, "One layer of mold crown from the Cloud Valley will be enough to enhance this bridge." According to her, that ore can support the bridge, because it's quite enduring and can withstand wear and tear. Therefore, I need someone to mine the ore for me. And the person that came to my mind is our reliable Ellie. Just leave it to me. I can get you anything you want. It's a mold crown that you want me to get? Right. 2 would suffice. Thank you in advance. Do I definitely don't have them on me, but do I even have 2? I might have already converted them all. Oh god. Why does it say 20? That shouldn't say 20, that should say 10. Did I not? I might not have reset it. Reset it. It didn't write down the points properly! I'm fixing that first, hold on. Rare double scuff moment. I wouldn't say rare. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta actually okay, we're gonna run back home first. And then we're gonna of course that means I don't know that you actually got the points, but looking at, you should have gotten the points at least. The display just might be broken. That's all. Mole crown, mole crown, mole crown. Do I have? I actually do. Yes. What about the squats? Hold on a second. All right, so it's technically, where's the pause button? Okay, so it's technically, I gotta do 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and 10 squats. But if it takes too long to do all of those and streams start getting distracted too much by them, we'll mix it up. But oh boy, here we go. Oh, that's right. I have a wireless headset. I don't even have to take it off, but I will, because otherwise it'll fall off my head, because you can't do that. You just can't. It just don't work like that. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh boy. I think you can still hear me. I don't know how loud I am. I'm gonna try to count loudly so you can hear me. Apologies in advance if it's... Yeah. We'll figure something out. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, I'm out of shape. 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. Okay. Push-ups done. Squats next. I'll do it too if that helps. Yeah. Yeah, that's the spirit. Squat time. Squats. I find squats way easier than push-ups. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just got like amazing legs or something. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Whew. Alright, sit-ups. I just don't like sit-ups. I don't know what it is. Sit-ups are just weird to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're done now, by the way. Alright, show off. Alright, let's see how it is. Making fun of the old man. That's how it is. That's how it is. Jeez. Alright, let's continue. I hope you could hear me reasonably well. If not, I'll just have to, figure out some way to get closer to the mic when I'm counting. I'm sure I can figure something out. Now to try not to breathe too heavy into the mic. I didn't think of that until now.
It's a bit unfair for me since my dad used to randomly have me drop and do push-ups until I could do 20 in one go.
Well, I used to be able to do that. And it wasn't a big deal. Now that I stopped doing that, that's a little trickier. Yeah, well, time heals all wounds. Yeah. I'm glad you're staying healthy. That's very good.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Ow! You know, I'll give you that. That's a good idea. I actually didn't think of that. Thank you. Thank you. Totally forgot to grab what's the word? The coin quests. I need those for money. Too late to grab them today. It's only Monday though. Yeah, till Wednesday to turn them in. Roy, you're gonna be in your place right now, right? Damn it, Roy. We go to bed at like 8. How fucking old are you, man? Yeah, I didn't think so. You're fishing. You got your mole crowns. I more or less had them the whole time. Ooh, cat. I've seen you before, yeah. Oh wait, this is just generic chat. Ta-da! Roy, I've got the ore you need. Thank you. I'll use it right away to build the bridge. At night? Whoa, Roy, that's amazing. I didn't know you could build a bridge like this. Oh, it's nothing. There was a time when we sometimes needed such makeshift bridges when the river flooded. I've also helped my farmer neighbors repair their bridges. Was that before you started your flower shop? Yeah, that's right. It's not that, ow! It's not that strong or large, but it should be enough for you and Anite. Thank you for your help, Ellie. No problem, it benefits me as well. Right, I hope it gets used often. Thankfully Roy didn't get a glass of warm milk. If he did, he'd definitely be asleep. What am I to do with you? I can't even tell if you did that for the cat joke. Oh wait. Where's the dog? Never mind. You just did it for the milk. How about building a greater bridge with Roy? Whoa there, hold on. Hold your horse. Hold your horses. A little too fast to start talking about greater bridges, huh? Let's just do some late night fishing. I got some stamina. I need some food for the cats. That's a branch. Grab! Meow! That's just mud. Come on, bite. Ooh, fairy fish, huh? Come on, bite it. Leaf fish. That's a funny name. Oh, that's a big one. Go for it. Come on, bite it. I dare you. That's an eel. All right, that's good enough. Look at how fast this broom is. I love it. Like watching Ori play Stardew all over again. Yeah, we gotta get back to that Stardew world at some point, but we also gotta get back to Baldur's Gate. Hey, this didn't show up in my feed. Hi, Wing of Shoe. I can't pretend to know what YouTube, why YouTube. All I can say is I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. Shouldn't be too much longer before you start stealing more marriage options. That's the spirit. Oh, hi, Rubrum. Good morning, Ellie. Now you aren't even surprised anymore. I was thinking that you'd be here any minute, Rubrum. Work on Vinch's house is nearly done. That's right, and we've got a gift for you today. A gift? For me? Yes, here, take it. Oh, it's a cute little drawing. Oh my goodness. Rubrum, did you draw her? Did you draw Ellie? Oh my god. It's so adorable. I'm so proud of you. Is this me? Did you draw this, Rubrum? Yes, I used the crayons Finch gave me. He gave them to me before he left. I couldn't bear to use them. But you brought Finch back home, Ellie. So I used the crayons to draw a picture of you. This is amazing. It's a splitting image of me. Let's go. He said everyone was gathering.
Now getting an education.
Great. Let's go together then. In about 40 minutes you'll be sleepy. Yeah, probably. Although, I don't know. Maybe the exercising midstream, that might have actually helped with the energy levels. Not gonna lie. Now try filling out a job application. Hurry. Everyone's just about to arrive, too. Wow, what's all this? There's so many of them. They are paints. Why are the paints lying around? Because I make my own paints, and they filled the place before I noticed. It's a bit messy, so watch where you step. Should I start off the introductions? Hello, you must be the new witch in the village. Oh, hello, you must be Vinch. Yes, I'm Vinch, and I'm an artist. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ellie. Nice to meet you too. I heard it was all thanks to you that I could come back to the village, Ellie. Thank you. It was nothing really.
Paint thinner is meant to be huffed.
No. Miss Witcher is very talented. That's right. No matter what it is, Ellie always delivers. It's been so long. Can you still do that trick, Finch? Make that nice sound with your hand, like a bell. You mean the lyre? Ah, there's so many people around. It feels a little embarrassing. If it's a musical instrument performance, I want to hear it. I'd like to hear it too. It's not every day we get the chance to. Then I'll play just a small piece. Like Anite said, I don't get to do this all the time. But don't laugh at me if it isn't any good. Vinch is a cutie, what the hell? Yeah, Vinch is a pretty cute guy. He does definitely look a little sickly though. So that he fits the description. It's those eyes, man. He's a sleepy boy. Seen nothing but furries for so long that it's a whiplash to see normal people. Hey! You got Aaron and Rex right there. They're normal people. They're the aside from Vinch now, they're the only other normal people in the village. It did make me a little nervous. How did it sound? I haven't heard it in so long. The sound's as bright as I remember it. Wow, that was really nice. Though it's still some way from my flute. Not bad. What a lovely sound. Vinch's bells are awesome. It's a lyre, really. Oh, wrong voice. It's a lyre, really, Rubrum. Looks like you're pretty good at performing on instruments. Not as good as you say. It's just a hobby. Thank you for your kind compliment. I didn't think it would be such a hit. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. A young person who dabbles in the arts is hard to find, yes? Haha, welcome back. If you need anything, just let me know. Glad to make your acquaintance. We're about the same age. I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Welcome back, Finch. I'm so happy to see you again. Welcome back, Finch. Let's play together again. Welcome back to the village. Thanks. I'll be seeing you around. And we've only got one household left. One household? Which one are you talking about? Aren't there more ruins down here? Someone must have lived there as well. Oh, that place has long been unoccupied. It had been empty for a long time, even before prickly vines started to grow. Although there was a house, it was idle. The swing at the gate was fun to play with, though. A swing? Was it a family with a child? Not a child my age, but there was an old lady Granny's age. I remember her too. She said that her grandchildren would visit from time to time, so she asked me to make a swing. Can't we bring her back anymore? She moved away to live with her children, so she probably won't come back. She had left this land at our disposal, but we haven't figured out how to use it, so we've left it idle. Which means this plot of land is ownerless. Yeah, what about building a fountain or something? You mean a public facility? Good idea. Since everyone is here, you can voice any suggestion you have. Ooh. Restoring the houses of the former villagers was just an unrealistic dream for me. But the day has actually come for us to discuss how to use this area.
Just do as you see fit. Why do you have to involve me in this?
But Arden, you're also a member of our village. It's nice to have everyone gather together. Let's talk about what's built here. Oh, me! What about a museum? Used to exhibit the shiny relics and mysterious objects. Wow, that must be lots of fun. No, wait, shouldn't we first figure out whether there's enough space? Which can't be hard, considering the village's size. Generally speaking, aren't facilities like parks more common? A park sounds nice. I can help if you guys want a field of flowers. But the land here is bumpy. It's probably hard to find the right location. I want a place for playing. Looking at the terrain here, I've come up with a good idea. What do you say, Mr. Alvin? A village with a rich culture can't go without any cultural facility. Ah, are you talking about... Skate part! Let's go, skate part! What's a skate part? Ah, are you talking about an outdoor theater? That's it, young artist. A giant one can be hard, but a small one may be possible. A theater? I've only seen them in large cities. That's nice. Who's a small village can't have one? What's a theater? It's a large area where you can perform, play, sing, and dance. When I was at the school for witches, I wasn't a big fan of performing, though. It must be fun. Looks like we all agree on building a theater. If so, it's decided. Let's throw another party. To build such a grand structure, how can there be no party? Of course. It's always good to have fun together. Let's divide the work, then. Kyla, can you do this? Who else can do this if not for me? Rest assured, I'll build a spectacular stage. I'll be decorating the stage and cleaning the surroundings. To throw a party, we must have food. Arden and Aaron, can you lend a hand too?
Just don't interfere with the operations of my restaurant.
As long as you don't think I'm too clumsy. But since we're building a stage, we need performances, right? Like operas or singing? Well, I believe Mr. Alvin can handle this, since he has a top-class violin.
For your information, I will only play a supporting role at most. I don't want to be the protagonist.
I want to perform too. It's time to show off my dazzling talents. Vince, you should come too. You have a lyre. Oh, you're embarrassing me. But since there's nothing else I could do, okay. So, everyone's got their duty? What should I do? I can't play any musical instrument. Ellie, you can simply enjoy the performance. You've always been contributing to the village. We owe you so much, and we want to do something for you. Yeah, and we now have more hands to do it.
Granny says that to sleep well is as important as to play well. And to eat well. Just leave it to us, Ellie. You're making me shy. But if you insist, okay. Okay, that's all for discussion. When you're ready, let's gather and have the party. Why does this suddenly feel like a vacation? How does it feel to have a sweet vacation during your apprenticeship? Well, so leisurely. So boring. You get bored in no time, huh? I just find waiting boring. Although they didn't ask me to work, it's not like I'm banned from participating, right? Since Kyla's responsible for preparing the stage, let me go ask her first. I was just wondering if they were gonna let us get away with not having to gather the materials for this, but it's looking like the answer to that is just no. It looks like I still gotta help. Have I seen that cat? Yes, I have.
Your job is to get materials, learn your place.
Learn your place, material gatherer. Kyla, how's the stage repairing going? Hey, Miss Witch, told you to have some good rest this time. You've become an essential part of Wisteria. And after doing such work every day for so long, it feels awkward to start idling all of a sudden. You should learn
Poor
to...
Ellie, forced to do her job before anything is going to get done.
True. You should learn to enjoy your free time. I can empathize with you. When I was an apprentice, I did nothing but drinking in my free time. I couldn't think of anything else to do. Isn't it the same even now? Oops, so it is. Isn't there any material you lack? Sorry to disappoint you, but Roy's promised to get all the materials for me. And the other villagers have provided funds for the blueprint. But absolutely nothing left for me to do. We told you to have a break. But since you're so bored, Miss Witch, let me tell you some of the latest news. I feel like Rex mentioned something that he would bring something special. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. I'm not sure. So that's how it is, I see. Thank you, Kyla. I didn't tell you anything. So now we gotta go see Aaron. Oh wait, no. We need to go see Rex. We do need to talk to Aaron though. I gotta find some books for her. Alright, I almost forgot. Cough candy and I'll do one deja vu candy. Eh. Soon, cat, soon. We will be friends. Okay, I'm not trying to chase you this time. You just happen to be in my way. Yeah, I'm sorry, little kitty. Came after seeing the bulletin. Some books here were lost? No, not lost. I was sorting the books based on a catalog from the previous librarian, and found that the catalog and the holdings don't match. Maybe some books were moved to another place when the library collapsed? Yeah, that's likely. But there's a huge gap. It's much work. I'll ask the villagers for you. I'll ask Anite first. Alright, thank you. I'll see if the previous librarian has left any other clue. I was wondering if part of the library's books are stored somewhere else. Library's book? I'm not sure. Nobody has visited that place since the bridge collapsed. Where can the books be if not stored somewhere else? Can I help you? Aaron says that the library's books don't match the catalog. Many are missing. Books are missing? In that case, maybe... You got some clue? Yeah, but I wonder if I should say it. Huh? Why? Well, I wonder if I'm supposed to tell you. Why? What is it? Actually, the library has a wing. Wing? The small building beside the library? Yes, and not. What does that mean? Isn't the current wing a new one rebuilt by Kyla? It is, but the wing had been collapsing for no reason before that. Even though Kyla made it so enduring every time. That may be why there are rumors that that wing is haunted. The missing books can't be in there then.
Books are for learning. A bad comic from the 90s said so.
So true. I'll be honest, I don't know what comic you're referencing. The previous librarian was an elderly man. He used to talk about the wing a lot. He said that our root was kept there. Root? Everyone thought he meant the books, but the wing is too cramped and stuffed with random stuff. Maybe the elderly man wasn't... Oh god, yeah, you're coming. Oh. And maybe the elderly man wasn't serious? Did you ever ask him? He would have answered, even if I did. But he was into studying mysterious things, so there should be something in the wing. That is worth an investigation. Be careful, rumors don't come from nowhere. It's okay, I can handle. I need to find books for Aaron. And I have this feeling that it'll be fun. Alright, I won't stop you. Do you have any other clues? Nothing notable. I only remembered it because the elderly man's pronunciation of wing is unique. Got it, I'll look into it myself. Alright, I'll leave it to you. I also want to know the true nature of this wing. People on the other side of the bridge may know. Alright. Yeah, Aaron and Roy are too young to know. Oh, hey. It's a big fish. Damn it. A library wing. You're always looking for strange stuff. Do you know anything about it? Have you heard of the room with no door? The room with no door? There's no door to enter or exit it. Those in it can't get out, and those out can't get in. Then it's not a room, it's just space, I guess. But it's a room with no door. So, figure it out yourself. The room is supposed to be somewhere people can enter and exit. If it's a room, even when it lacks a door, must be a way to access it other than a door. Nice theory. You know the way to access the wing? It's not a door, so it's not installed on the wing. I suggest you have a walk around the library. Okay, I will. By the way, you aren't planning to enter the wing, are you? I am, since I'm looking for books for Aaron. Well, be cautious then. That's also what Anite said. I don't know what's in there. But remember this, preventing intrusion may not be the only reason that the room has no door. I probably need to talk to everybody to, actually figure out how to proceed. Hi, Vince. Oh, we haven't talked to him yet at all, so we're gonna have a lot of dialogue real quick. Hello, Ellie. It's with great pleasure to see you again. Hi, Vince. You don't have to be so formal with me. We're friends. Really? We're friends now?
Is
Thank
there
you.
flood in the library?
No, not again, not again, not again, no! Thank you for saying so. It's nothing. No thank is needed between friends. Yeah, you're right. I was gonna visit you, then I ran into you. I'm so happy. Really? Anything you need me for? No, nothing important. It's just that you're my benefactor who helped me return to the village. I want to thank you properly. If you're free, would you like to come to my house and have a cup of tea? Sure. Ow. This is the tea Anita gave me. It's very fragrant. Wow, thanks. But why are we having tea outside? Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but my house is too messy. And because I paint inside all day long, my room smells like that paint. It may be irritating. Heck, it's not that big of a deal. I don't mind. You're actually used to this because your room is a pigsty, right? Hey, stop the nonsense. Is that hat your friend? It's amazing. Yes! I suppose it's more like a love-hate relationship. Anyway, if it's just because your room is a mess, that's fine by me, don't worry. That's just one of the reasons. The smell of the paint will definitely give you a headache. But you're right, inviting a guest over and having tea outside is too disrespectful to the guest. No way, it's not that serious. The wind is soothing and I feel quite stylish. That's right, I come out for a breather when I want to take a break. Although it's not very tidy outside either. You hit the nail on the head. You said that these paints are all made by yourself, right? Do you really need to make your own paint? You can buy them at the store, but they're very expensive and the color choices are limited. And I have a painting that I must make. You can call it a habit or just me being stubborn, but I always make my own paint. I'm not satisfied with the first batch of paint that I made after my arrival, and I'm thinking about making a new batch. I understand. It's fun to choose materials and make your own things. My, would you proudly call some boiling lava-like potion from hell your own thing? Haven't you heard that failure is the mother of success? Well, Vince, can I help you make paint too? It looks fun. Do you want to try? There's really no need to. The witches from the witch's house are usually quite busy, right? I appreciate your kindness. The duty of the witch's house is to help people. And I'm very familiar with this place. I'll be of great help. What do you say? Now that you've said that, please allow me to ask for a favor. I was thinking about some materials I would need. Would you like to hear them? Sure. I need bell bloom and mole crown, 3 each. Wow, that's interesting. I thought these were only good for making food or potions. It's the first time I've seen someone use them in paint. It's a lot of work, difficult, and not always successful. But I still think that I have to keep doing it. If you feel tired, don't force yourself. Be careful not to get hurt. I have 2 of these already, so I might as well just turn them in. So I need more bell bloom, easy, and some mole crown, also easy. You're doing me a favor, so I certainly can't be too impatient. She can paint you a picture of the situation. I'm pretty sure Vince is the guy. Although, I've been wrong before in this game. Alright, we need to talk to him about the library wing. That place is super creepy, right? You been there? Yep, I was too scared to get in. Vince being a girl would wound me, so I hope that's not the case. What exactly were you scared of? Didn't you hear that it's haunted? Haunted? Yeah, they say that a village girl called Jennifer was crushed by books in the wing and turned into a ghost. And she can be heard crying in the thickets near the wing at night. Really? Vince, have you heard the crying yourself? No, I'm too scared. I never get near that place at night. Ellie, do be careful if you go to the library at night. After all, there's a ghost crying there at night. Okay, I will. Alright, I think moral of the story is we show up there at night. And then we look for on how to get in, even though there's no door. You probably don't know anything about this, yeah? Okay, she knows. She might know a little bit. Ow. Haunted by aging milk. Oh god. Or he's being cursed by the game again, inflicted by sleep. It's just a slowly building debuff. Wing. Have you heard of it? No, my predecessor didn't mention a wing when I took over. But he said something like this. Don't worry if the actual holdings don't match the catalog. The books are not lost. And don't worry about the small building beside the library. That should mean the wing. But why did he say don't worry? Shouldn't it be don't enter or something? Maybe he thought don't enter would arouse my curiosity. But this wing here is the one Kyla restored. And there was nothing in there when I entered. It's probably not a full restoration. Oh my, I can't be more curious. Please take this lamp with you, just in case. You may be going somewhere dark. Thank you, I'll use it. Do be careful, I keep looking for anything left by my predecessor. Kitty! No. Kitty don't like me. Can I leave? You've already eaten today. You can't eat more, can you? Yeah, you've already eaten for the day. Alright, let's see. I guess we need to ask Rex about the thing still. Where is he though? He's gonna be in the other area. I need to get Mole Crown and Bell Bloom anyway, so that's not the black cat that I am trying to make my friend. Was this game made by Maris? Maybe. Maybe Maris made the, I'm in the wrong area. Maybe Maris made this game as a long con. Specifically just to get me. Make sure I never fight it ever again. Alright, we're looking for you, Mr. Mole Guy. I'm gonna smack you. Oh, what? Got him. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, it didn't work. I almost missed it. Yeah, that's enough Mole Crown. Now I just need some Bell Bloom. How the hell do you even get down there? Oh, right. I just remembered we were looking for Roy. Well, we might as well turn in our paint since we're right here. Who knows? Maybe he'll show back up at the village. Oh, I needed 3 bell booms. I thought it was 1. I'm stupid. Roy's an FE6, but what does that have to do with it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Let me just boot up my copy of FE6 so that I can find Roy and chat to him. Oh, hold on. Got him. Alright, let's take a quick peek at the map. Is he here? Well, he doesn't appear to be on the upper levels, at least. He might be in the downstream. He tends to hang out there. Alright, we got a 3rd bell bloom at least. Let's head to the lower level, see if we can't find him real quick. That boy is straight up not here. He must be in the forest. Or he's chilling in the library with his girlfriend Erin. Do you think they, you know? Do you think they're dating? They're like the same age. They're clearly friends. They're literally living together. I like him. I ship it. I ship it. They're just roommates, don't worry about it. They're just roommates who packed up and went to a remote village all on their own together just because they're friends, that's all. It's nothing deeper than that. There's noises at night. That's all I needed, thanks. The quality is perfect for making paint. I'm really good at collecting stuff. Yeah, you really are a professional witch. Where's a witch to take their date in the woods? Oh, what's that meme again? The one that I love is just like me when my witch wife wants to test spells on me or something. I love that. I love that meme. It's a classic. Called being financially shrewd. The noises of them counting the money they save in the city. Excuse me. Can I ask you for one more thing? I asked Roy to find something else for me. Can you tell him to deliver it to my house? How about I go get it for you? Please don't. It may be too heavy for you. Just give Roy the word. What is it? Some plants for making paint. There's only so much I can get around here, so I often request Flower Shop and General Store for help. Okay, I'll tell Roy when I see him.
Thanks. Just go there when Roy's working at the flower shop. Okay. Still need to find Rex, but we can go take a quick detour to talk to Roy. Wait, I said that we needed to be looking for Roy. Ugh, their names are too similar. Look at the white cat. He's just chilling with Rubrum. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rubrum, you have a friend. Look at it. Play hopscotch with the cat. It's not scared away. Can I pet it? Won't let me pet it. But the cat is indeed chilling. It might be too late for me to talk to Roy today. No, maybe not. Hey there, Roy. Vince wanted you to deliver the order to his house. Hi, Ellie. So I see you're here to deliver a message. All right, I got it. Everything is ready. They just need to be delivered. I heard it's some material for making paint. What exactly is it? It's cypress tree. Huh? It's not flower, but tree? Yep. This kind of cypress Vince ordered has golden-tipped leaves, which is extremely beautiful. It's still a seedling now, so it's green. Give it time and the color will change. I see. I thought for sure it was a flower. May I see it? Of course. Wow, there's a refreshing scent. It's similar to the smell of green forest waterfall. Yes, and it's equally pacifying. Besides flowers, I also have some saplings in my shop. Just ask me if you need them, Ellie. Then, I'll deliver them now. Huh? There's 2 trees? Yeah, so I'm gonna do 2 runs. Isn't it exhausting? It's okay. My highest delivery record at Hylian was 10 trees. I walk relatively fast, and I'm used to it. I can manage. Shall I help you then? Why? I'm really fine. They are saplings, but since there's soil too, they can be a bit heavy, especially for you, Ellie. Everyone would think I'm poor at weightlifting. You do look delicate after all. You are like a 14-year-old girl. Now's a good time to exercise, though. Lift proper form. I may not look strong, but I've lifted rocks in the temple. Carrying a tree is a walk in the park for me. But remember to tell me something interesting. Tell me some interesting stories on the way. Interesting stories? I'm not a very expressive storyteller, so they may not sound interesting. Come on, you can simply tell me stories about your delivery trips. Well, okay, but do tell me if you're tired. We'll set out when you're ready. Oh. Okay, this is not heavy at all. I'm ready, Roy. Okay, let's go then. Oh my god! Look at him go! What? Why are you walking so fast? Oh, sorry. I'm used to speed walking when delivering items. Sorry for being inconsiderate. I'll slow down. Let's take a break here before we continue. Why are you in such a hurry? Because trees last longer, but flowers can wither pretty fast. And when I do deliveries at night, I'm usually anxious because it's getting late. It's become a habit. Do you usually deliver items at night? Not that often, but occasionally, yes. I delivered items to Vince's house several times, too. So this isn't the first time. Yes, Vince has placed many orders. I think they were all paint materials. He said he liked to make his own paint. It seems so. He always has much paint placed in front of his door. He has also ordered several times flowers that only bloom at night. But he's rarely home at night. When he isn't, he will leave the window on the right open for me to place the items there. That's quite unusual. Don't people usually stay at home at night and go out during the day? Yeah, you can continue now. He's a vampire! Okay, I'll make sure to slow down this time. And now he's slower than me. Life is pain. I hate. Now it's way too... now it's way too slow.
Sorry, I kept thinking that I should slow down, and slow down too much. At this rate, the sun will set before we arrive. If we walk around the school for witches at this speed, we won't be able to visit every place in one day. The school for witches is quite large. So it is. There are many classrooms, the dormitory is huge, and the cafeteria is also magnificent. The corridors are so long too, and there are locations with unique structures. Good thing I won't get lost in Wisteria. Yeah, it is a small village after all. But the terrain may be more complicated than it seems. As far as I know, there are houses with a basement in the village too. Alright, shall we continue then? I'll match your speed this time, I promise. I think he's actually still a little bit faster than me. By the way, it may be a sensitive question, but have you seen any other woman around here? You mean villagers? No, it wasn't a familiar voice. When I passed Vince's house at midnight the other day, I felt like I heard a female voice. But it can't be. There are many trees around his house, so I might have been mistaken. Please forget it, I shouldn't have mentioned that. We're almost there. Hang in there. I'm convinced he knows something about Lisa. He must. He's a witch! He's a witch in the village that had another witch in it. That cannot be a coincidence. Oh, you two have come together. Yes, thanks to Ellie, I don't need to do 2 runs. Ellie, I'll put a tray table in the front. Please put the item on it. Great work, Ellie. Vince, here are the 2 cypress trees you ordered. I'll be on my way now. I didn't think you'd come along. They were heavy, weren't they? That was a piece of cake. My arms can't even feel it. Okay, it seems like hard work. Thank you. You said before that these are also materials for making paint, right? What kind of painting are you gonna make? I have a painting that I started a long time ago. But before I came back to the village, I needed money, so I couldn't focus on painting. I want to start over with that painting. Wow, what kind of painting's that? It's hard to describe. You'll know it when you see it. By the way, you seem to go to Roy's flower shop often, right? You two look like you're close. Well, I don't know if that counts as often. I don't really know much about flowers. But looking at flowers makes me feel happy. Roy knows a lot about flowers, and he's very gentle. If you like a certain flower or are interested in something, he'll be a good listener. Oh, by the way, you helped me so much, I should give you something in return. These are the paintings that I have finished. You can choose one that you like. Cold charcoal, cool summer, sunflower. I want the sunflower picture. Thank you for your help. I'm at home anytime except at night. Feel free to come over again. And then he just vanishes because it's nighttime. I'm convinced. I'm starting to get convinced that he's a vampire now. Alright, time to see. Has Rex returned? He might have, because it's dark out. I notice he tends to get back before sundown. Or so I would think. Her poker face is bad. Oh, hey, I was almost right. Hey. Huh? What? What are you doing, Ellie? Why are you so scared? As if you're up to something fishy. What do you mean fishy? I never have anything to hide. I'm making a special something to be placed on the stage. How special can it be? I bet it's just some pretty ore at best. What? Who do you think I am? I found constellation ore. Constellation ore? I think I've seen them somewhere. You want to take a look? I can make an exception and take you there. I've been wishing I had a company. What do you say? Are you going? Sure. Good. The route I take may be a bit dangerous. Keep up even if you're tired. Ta-da! How is it? You weren't aware of this place, were you? You're killing me. I thought I was gonna die. Come on, I just climbing a few cliffs. What's the big deal? Hey, how is it not a big deal? Falling off means an instant death. But you've arrived here in one piece. Besides, some cliffs alone can't intimidate a great adventurer. Just in case, Don't ever try to come here on your own. The thought of having to take that route back makes me want to cry. Stop crying and cheer up now. You see this ore here? It's a constellation ore. No wonder I find it familiar. I've seen this in a document. Huh? You enjoy reading too? No way. For me, books are like potions to induce sleep. I only came across it in documents when trying to figure out the building structure of the school for witches. This ore is rare and hard to spot, but it can bring prosperity and good luck. That's why they are only used for buildings with unusual significance, right? You know a lot. Exactly. That's the first time I've seen it since Grandpa showed me one. This used to be a large deposit, but most had gone when I found it. Fortunately, enough is left for us to build a stage. Where's the rest gone? Who knows? Maybe people who used to live here used it to build their significant buildings. Now, you rested enough? Then let's start digging. This is a pie Nita gave me. Have it when you're hungry for digging. Or from digging. Simply digging is boring. Let's see who can mine more. You need to emphasize this in advance. You must mine a decent amount. Don't let me down. We need at least 3 pieces. Oh, fuck. I don't think that one works. Wish I want to bet the game's gonna stop me from running here. Yeah. And out here. Yep. Thought as much. Oh, you're back. Show me how much you've mined then. For your information, I've mined quite a lot. Whoa, really? You mined so much by yourself? Don't tell me that the hat helps with you with digging. I can give eloquent speeches with my mouth, but certainly not mine with it. Yo, Ellie, I'm impressed. You're quite capable. Among the witches I know, you have the most physical strength. How many witches do you know, then? Only you! Then what's the point? To celebrate your victory, you can have my treasure. Adding my ore to your pile. Good, that should be enough. Let's go back. Wow, we're at the village in no time. My legs. Yup, after spending so much time in a cave, the village air feels so refreshing. Now let's give the ore to Kyla. And all out race is on. I never agreed to participate. Hey, hear me out. Rex, you little shitter. There seems to be a sleep spell on this book. I guess we need to talk to Aaron, actually. Oh, Kyla! Kyla, not Aaron. My bad, my bad. It's okay. Do you know anything about the wing? Ah, well, later. Kyla, here you are. It's constellation ore. Rex gave me some too just now. That's so fast! I'll use this ore. Thank you guys for getting it. We really deserve some thanks, but does this ore really contain mysterious power? Whether to believe it is up to you. The first man to discover this ore was a wine merchant. He lived 200 years and made a huge fortune. Then he went to heaven and became a constellation. But he is still looking for this ore up there. It's the first time I heard of this story. Blacksmiths tend to be interested in ores. Anyway, it's a good thing, and it has motivated me a lot. I'll start repairing tomorrow. It'll probably take one day. Ellie, you've brought me good materials. I'd like your input too. Yeah, I'm gonna bet the rest of the villagers have not heard of the library wing. No, we already talked to you about it. Oh, he's got a gift for me, thanks. Oh, 5 blue moon butterflies? Jeez. And we got our drop of emotion. Oh, Arden, duh. Arden, the old fart, ought to know something about the wing. Where the fuck is he? First of all, you. Alright, Arden, you old coot. Library? Wing? Are they a thing? I don't know. Haven't you been living in the village for a long time? You never heard about it? I never heard that the library had a wing. But Anite knows it. Okay, then it's probably a thing. Come on. Then, do you know anything notable about the library other than the wing? The old man at the library used to come to my place a lot. Oh, really? Did you chat with him? I don't remember. They were just small talks, I suppose. Anything not a small talk? He once mentioned storing books. Storing books?
Give the library Red Bull.
That he used to store books in a place with good ventilation. The ventilation at the library was poor or something. That previous place, can it be the wing? I don't know. Good ventilation, meaning that the old storage place had a vent. If so, maybe I can locate the true wing by listening to the wind going through it. Thank you, Arden. You're a great help. Alright. I've asked everyone that may have clues. The real wing is really somewhere else. Are you really getting in there? Of course. But everyone keeps saying that it's dangerous. Yeah, that's why I can't hold back. Your way of thinking really baffles me sometimes. How can I stay away when I've come such a long way to gather information? Alvin said that the entrance is not on the building, but somewhere around the library. I'll probably find the entrance if I follow the wind from the vent like Arden said. And don't forget about what Vince said about Jennifer. But they say that the wind is only audible at night. That should be none other than Jennifer's voice. Right, Jennifer will show us the way into the wing. Even if Jennifer will, don't ignore Alvin's story. How about the room with no door? It can be a treasury or a jail. From what Aaron said, the previous owner also wanted to hide it. There must be something in there. Exactly. And doesn't that make the place even more attractive? Your way of thinking really baffles me a lot. Based on these clues, I just need to go near the library at night and find the source of wind. Which happens to be right now. Wow. Oh, you don't even have to listen. Oh, I see you. Should be around here. I can hear wind. You heard Jennifer? Shh, be quiet. It's indeed scary at night. Wait, is that it? Here, this should be the entrance. Are you sure you want to go in? Sure. Maybe sometime later. Tomorrow evening. The evening after that. Shall I enter now? Sure. Of course I'll enter now. It's a bit too dark. Okay, I can see the floor. Let's go find our route. Ouch. Hit my butt. But the floor isn't so elevated. What did I say? The floor is visible. But I can't see a thing now. I hope your eyes can emit brighter light. I don't have such a function. Wait, I'll light the lamp Aaron gave me. I can finally catch my breath. But this place is full of books. Looks like we're at the right place. Then don't tell me you want to leave now. Our task is to find the books, isn't it? You actually want to linger around? Virgil, can't you see that vent? It's too high to reach. We need to find another exit. We just want to explore the place. Let the exploration start. Everyone says that this place is dangerous. Be more watchful. Okay, let the dangerous exploration start. By the way, is this place really for storing books? Feels like a maze. Yeah, that's right. Maybe because there aren't brighter lights. There seems to be a passage ahead. Let's proceed. Look closely at your surroundings. Was there another passage here? No, it wasn't. Okay. Left. We're just gonna keep going left until we get out of here. Okay, there's no way to go there. So now we go this way. Left. Left. Can't go there. I was just interested if there was anything in those books. No, can't go that way. Left. Left. What is this? A bronze statue? Are there usually statues where books are stored? Normally, no. And this statue looks creepy. But this doesn't seem to be the problem. The existence of this statue is a problem. You've reached a dead end. Huh? For the end of a maze to be, or for the end of the maze to be a dead end, it doesn't feel good.
Oh no, a cross between Silent Hill 2 and Minotaurs.
Oh no. Well, okay then. What? It's time to get out from the vent. This makes me feel that I can jump higher now. Alright, get out quickly. Okay, I'll get out from the vent and report back to Aaron. This place is full of books and weird bronze statues. I hope we can get out without an issue. Virgil? I don't remember passing this place. This seems to be where we entered from. But calm down. We'll be fine. But the vent is gone. Okay, we won't be fine. What the heck is going on? Where's my vent? I'm venting a moget. Now calm around again and walk around the place. We're stuck here. There is a passage. Huh? Where? Right before you. Isn't that the passage we followed at the very beginning? But we got here via a passage that didn't exist earlier. Maybe we can find a new passage
A big
beyond
fire
it.
and books burning would make light.
True. Yeah, you got a point. Alright, since there's a passage, let's go. This is the statue from before. Wait. What? I've covered my ears. You can scream now. Isn't this the statue we saw at the dead end?
Oh wow, it sure is dark. I sure do hope nothing scary happens.
If they put a fucking jump scare in this game, I would cry. There can be duplicate statues placed at different locations. We went down this passage at the very beginning. There wasn't anything here. Wait a second. This means... At least it means the passages are changing. So it seems. Right, it's better than being stuck in a dead end. I'll keep going. There should be new passages ahead. This I didn't expect. Books are no longer put on bookshelves nowadays. Did anyone drop them while cleaning? Jennifer? Don't tell horror stories here, I beg you. Anyway, since there always is a passage, let's get out fast. Is it just me, or is the passage narrowing? I think you better hurry up. Hell yes! Lamp! My lamp! Calm down and light it again. How am I supposed to calm down? Yeah, thank goodness. And there's the passage. Okay, let's keep going. Where is this place? At least you should have escaped the maze of bookcases. Let's walk around a bit. What the hell? Who are these people? This looks like hand-drawn. It's too dark. I can't see clearly. Shall we get closer? Oh, hi, Aaron. Eee! Ah, Aaron? Ellie? Why are you here? I happened to find the entrance to the wing. I passed a maze-like place and arrived here. I found a key in a hidden passage when looking through my predecessor's stuff, and here I am. Oh, so this place is connected with that wing. So it seems. This looks like a portrait. Portrait? Let me see. You're here, Meow? Welcome. Whose portraits are these? All the portraits are different. I can't find a clue. Can't be nobody since the portraits are kept here. Our route. Sorry? It's what Anite told me. The previous librarian used to say that our route is stored in the wing. I thought the route meant books, but I was wrong. It means these people. Route? So these are the founders of the village? Or someone even greater? I'll go see the other portraits. Please let me know when you're done and want to get out. Well, let's start from the right. Who the hell are you? That is... Miss T. Van... These must be like backers for the game! Oh my god, this is so cool! No. Comment. That's so cool. That's so sweet. I love it. You done? You can come again. You don't need to check everything today. Let's see if there's anything else hidden around. Like, can we go back? Nope. I think that I think that's all there is to it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. All right, you're going. Yep, it's already late. I didn't expect to find this beneath the wing. I was here for books, but I found something unusual. Indeed. Ah, here are your missing books, Aaron. They were piled at the place connected to the room with the portraits. I'll check them out later. Be careful when you're in there. The passage isn't at change. Okay, I will. Thank you for everything you did for me. You found the books for me. It's nothing. I had much fun. This lamp was very handy. Here you are. Okay, the wing will be open regularly. Drop by whenever you feel like it. Alright. Good night. Alrighty then, let's see if we can't make the candy that we need to make. We need deja vu and cough candy. I don't think we need all these for it, but we're gonna grab them anyway. Alright, we need deja vu and cough. We need more of the purple tail stuff. I don't think I got enough to craft here. If I can even remember which one they're in. Yeah, so we're gonna have to add that to the to-do list. I can probably at least get the cough candy, yeah. My inventory's full. So we gotta get more ingredients. Get the raccoon tails. Let's see if we can make a sticky hand potion. That'll help us get it faster. Wish flower and mole crown. And we just steer to the left. Oh, that's what I get for looking away from the screen for a second. Not much longer, Mr. Yawn. How could you tell what I was gonna say? Oh, cool, we got two. I was probably gonna wrap up after today. Roadine, that works. Yeah, I haven't bothered turning them off, not gonna lie. I just assuming that you all aren't crazy enough to kill a unit outside of the KMU stream. Yo, 4 sticky hand potions, let's go. Alright, I gotta clear some favorites. We gotta clear some favorites. Where the fuck do we find favorite? Okay. Yeah, we need deja vu candy on favorite still. I don't need Psy candy anymore either. Okay, good. Wait, did I just grab what I needed actually? Deja vu candy. Oh, cool. We have what we needed actually. Cool. We're good. We're good. I only needed one, right? Yeah, okay. Well, it's too late to turn this in for the day, so we're just gonna save and we're gonna end there. And I think in 2 in-game days time we should
Oh, the theater complete. And then we can get started on like the third area, which I think is the last area, just based on well, or maybe we already had the last area. But I saw more prickly vines, so I don't think that's it. I think we still got more we gotta do. Oh, I forgot to... Damn it, I forgot to reset the fucking counter. I did the squats and everything, but forgot to reset it. I'm not doing 30, I'm only doing 10, since that's what it's supposed to be at. God damn it. Alright, so we'll just quit the game real quick. As I do my thing, and then we wrap up, okay? Oops. I should have checked if it'd been over an hour. I can check really easily by just checking the timestamps of your messages. If I... Actually, do I even have access? I don't think I do, actually. I know how... I did this the same way I've done other things. I know it worked. I know it was an hour. I know it was an hour. So it's fine, it's fine. Oh, look, the point value actually updated too. Ha! It worked. See, I'm not that stupid. I ain't that foolish. I know what I'm doing, at least a little bit. All right. The second set's definitely gonna be harder, because I should have done more stretching. Now that I think about it. Before and after. Well, at least after. Oh boy, this is gonna be painful. Let's do this thing. Excellent freeze frame model. Good job. Good job. Very fitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh goodness. I'm surprised I actually got him done, not gonna lie. Ugh. Next set. I'm still on the ground, so I'm gonna do the setups already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's sleepy like you. Now squats. 1 and 2 and 3 and
Don't
4,
forget to hydrate
and
after.
5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Whew, we did it. And I'm gonna remember to hit the button this time. Okay, so it should be reset. But you can't see that I reset it until I show the counter with this button. It didn't fucking reset. Why the fuck did it reset? God damn it. Oh, I know why. I know why. I know exactly why it didn't reset. The number's correct. The display is wrong. Because I never fucking updated the display. That's why. It's so easy. I was supposed to do 20 or 20. No. Just 10. Just 10. Just 10. Bum, bum, bum.
There, should work now. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I should create a command for you guys to see what the current counter is at. Well, nah. You don't really need to. You don't really need that. Gonna feel those 20 sit-ups for a little while. Hey, look at the bright side. You did it. Good job. Feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stretch my legs and stuff after I'm done doing that, though. Because going from exercise straight to sitting down isn't good for you. I'm gonna have to add some stretching into there as well. I'm twisting in my... You can kind of tell on the model, but I'm just twisting in my seat right now. There you go. Oh, my legs actually feel pretty... Whew. I feel the burn. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I dropped the controller again, as usual. Let me just sit that back down. Gonna be a buff hat soon? Hell yeah. We'll get on that, we'll get on the, One Punch Man training regimen. I just need to figure out how to add a 100 million kilometer jog every single day into the mix. I like that little redeem. That's a good redeem, I think, anyway. Who knows? I might end up regretting it in time. But for now, I like it. So, how's the... I gotta ask, how's the audio, folks? New mic settings good? Better? Were you able to hear me when I counted my exercise? I don't even know why I bother asking, because I can just literally listen to the VOD, and I'll be able to tell. All good, that's good. Heard the counting, good. Good. I hope... Did it ever sound like I really, like, the audio peaked? Or got scratchy as I got loud? Or is that problem mostly resolved now? Because I've been trying to fix that for ages now. No peaking? Oh, finally. I'm gonna have to actually, after stream, I'm probably just gonna rewatch a good part of the VOD and just see how it sounds. I'm hoping this is like the end of the audio dubs. Do you want to know why or how I fixed I fixed the audio? I was just browsing the web, and I fucking love Japanese Twitter. It's so much better than Western Twitter. Oh my god. I just stumbled across the thread on, hey, I work with a lot of content creator clients. These are the settings that I use for microphones and why. With like detailed explanations in exactly what order with exactly what settings, and with detailed instructions on what to change to suit your particular voice. And that's like, I made those changes and I already sounded immediately better, I thought. I've seen tutorial and a whole bunch of Western creators put tutorials out there that seem like they would cover the same thing, but they sucked. There was just stuff that they were straight up missing, or they just didn't know, and they were like videos that acted like as an authority on the subject. I fucking hate it. But sure enough, one Japanese Twitter thread that just stumbles across my feed seems to just fix all of my audio problems in one fell swoop. I gotta find that thread again and thank them, because that's just awesome. Okay, I am actually kind of eager to go check that, so we're gonna wrap up stream here. Tomorrow I will not be streaming, since it's not my birthday tomorrow. It's Toasty's birthday tomorrow. Well, it's not her birthday tomorrow, it's just her birthday party. But because of that, I'm not going to be streaming my point of view at all. So no stream tomorrow, at least not at the usual time.
maybe I was gonna say maybe I'll stream earlier in the day, but I probably won't. I'll send a link to Toasty's stream when she's starting. We're playing Jackbox. If you're not already following Toasty, you should. In fact, I'm gonna link her. I'm gonna link her Twitch channel so that if by some miracle you're somehow not already following her, you can do that, because it is followers only. But we'll play Jackbox. We'll have a good time. Very Toasty perspective. Yes. We'll have a good time. And yeah. It'll be great. Thursday, we're gonna come back. Rhea's gonna hop on with us, and we're gonna play more Devil May Cry. And we have a goal, okay? Chat, we have a goal. I need your help, okay? Once we're done playing the game, we're gonna yap for no more than an hour, hopefully. At least that's the plan. I need you to help keep us on that, okay? Alright. Don't let us yap for like 6 hours again, okay? Don't do that. Don't let us yap for so long. That's it. Beyond that, more KMU and maybe something this weekend. I don't know. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. I'm gonna go check my audio and make sure it sounds crisp. Sure I will. Wink wink. No wink wink, only real, okay? See you, everyone. You have a good one.